fruit sandwich. What is it? Well, you might have seen it in anime, you might have seen it in Japanese konbinis, but I want to try them all. I had to go to Ueno because that was the closest New Days, but this is just a kiosk, so there's like not much here. So I had to buy the tickets for the JR line just to get inside, because there's 5 different stores inside. This one doesn't have it though. This one's closed, but there's one across the street, but that's closed as well. There's another New Days there, but I have to buy a Shinkansen ticket to get in there. I see it. The light is on. Oh my god. An open New Days, but no fruit sandwiches inside there as well. Also, this is kind of insane. A self-checkout New Days. There's literally nobody in there, and you enter with a Suica card. Another one. I can't keep doing this. It's like the 7th one. Alright, the final New Days that I'm testing. If this ain't it. At this point, I don't think that New Days even sells fruit sandwiches, because a lot of the places were like fully stocked in terms of sandwiches, and there just wasn't any room for the fruit sandwiches to even exist at. So like they couldn't be bought out. But this brings me to another point, which is like, why am I doing this? Well, the thing is, people think that Conbini food isn't really up there. And if you get fruit sandwiches from different places, it's so much better. You know, it's exponentially better. But the thing is, it's not really. Like, I've had 1,000 yen fruit sandwich that was handmade at like a festival. It wasn't that good. It was like, if a Conbini fruit sandwich is 6 out of 10, that was just a 7 out of 10. I've had other ones as well that's like actually really good, but the main thing that's different is just that the fruit is insanely huge. Like, you buy one fruit sandwich and you get your fill, because you're literally eating like half an orange with half an apple. There's not essentially that much of a difference in terms of taste. Maybe it's like slightly better material when it comes to whipping cream, but overall it's just slightly better. Dude, I am fucking panicking. I've been through Lawson and Family Mart, and there wasn't any fruit sandwiches there either. Literally first 7-Eleven, and I got my fruit sandwich. I got myself some ice as well, to like keep it fresh in the bag. It's all uphill from here. So, like a week ago, I had a fruit sandwich from Family Mart, and I didn't eat it right away. But when I went to it later, like an hour later, because I put it in the fridge, it looked kind of soggy. So I was like, okay, that's my fault. And I bought some more fruit sandwiches from there. And even up to like yesterday, when I bought one, it looked very soggy. Like, just after buying, like completely fresh. So then I realized that different convenience stores have different fruit sandwiches, because I thought that they were essentially all the same. So that's why I'm doing this video, to see what convenience store has the best fruit sandwich. Wow. So they had a really nice choice of baked goods. Like, there's literally some baked goods at the front there, but no fruit sandwich. So this is a bust for Daily Yamazaki. Mini stop, a failure as well. Family Mart, very first one. Easy. Yeah, so one thing I don't get is like, they have a vending machine there, but it is literally for staff only. So are the vending machines not to make money? I thought that was like a person's retirement plan, like to just slowly get some money in. But like, normal people can't access it. But the whole reason that I'm doing this video is to see what convenience store has the best fruit sandwich. Now, I've been to the main ones, you know, Lawson, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, but I just want to try the other ones as well, just to see what they have to offer. Turns out, nothing. God, it's so hot. Man, this was not a good day to travel around for fruit sandwiches. I'm just kidding, it's always a good day to travel around for fruit sandwiches. They're worth it. They're always worth it. Alright, now the thumbnail is done. Here we go. Here are the fruit sandwiches. Family Mart, 7-Eleven, Lawson. From a clear first impression, you can already tell that the Family Mart kind of, you know, squinched together. The 7-Eleven looks the most pristine, the most perfect. And Lawson's looks like very sloppy, but a good time. But looks are just one part of the equation. It's also about how messy it is. Because if it's messy to eat, you don't really want to eat it. And how tasty it is. I guess that's the most important part, but it's not really. Like, the messiness and the taste are kind of equivalent for me. If it's good but messy, I don't really want to deal with it. So let's start with the mediocre one. I know 7-Eleven is okay, it's good. Oh, 360 yen, 388 yen, 278 calories. If you're trying this the first time, or you have like misconceptions, you might think, oh my god, so many fruits. But then you look around and, what, there's nothing here. This is all a lie. But I think this is actually kind of good, because when you eat it, the fruit, even if you like eat down on this, the fruit doesn't push out because there's enough room here to like hold it back. This is kind of like eating a hamburger that is thick, and the more you eat it, the more the meat patty pushes further out until finally you have like tiny sliver of bread and just a half a patty sticking out, and that's not really a good sign. So in my opinion, this might look bad at the beginning, but it doesn't really make things worse. Like there's enough stuff inside to keep it juicy the entire way through. Yeah, this is good. This is solid. This is I would say 7 out of 10. Taste was good, no messiness. It was overall nicely juicy. Loved it. And with the fruit sandwiches, I would also say, in terms of these versus handmade ones, which are a lot bigger, it's the same difference as with like McDonald's burgers that are edible versus gourmet burgers. Now, it might be controversial, but I would take McDonald's burgers over gourmet burgers most times. Because even though gourmet burgers might taste a bit better, you can't really eat them without like dislocating your jaws. They're just so high. Like give me flat burgers, like smaller but wider. It's to Family Mart next. Shoddy craftsmanship. Look, you can see the crust here. Ew, nasty. It is much smaller, much tinier, much more compressed together. And I thought this was my fault. Like it's getting compressed in the bag. I'm messing it up. But no, even if you get it fresh, even from the store, without even touching it, it's already compressed. So I wonder if it's something that happens in transportation, or it's already like this, or like what's going on. But looks already 1 point worse. Yeah, taste was good. I'd say 6.5 out of 10, just because of the looks. Looks are slightly worse, but overall, taste is adequate. Oh, and if I haven't mentioned what these are inside, it's pretty much kiwi, tangerine, and pineapple with custard and whipped cream. So let's do the only one that I haven't tried yet, which is Lawson. It's very front heavy compared to the other ones. Like you can see it sticking out here. But is it worth it? Oh, they have a melon inside as well. Okay, I think we have a winner. So the best fruit sandwich that you can get is at a 7-Eleven. Second place, Family Mart. Because Lawson loses out. Like, okay, visually it looks messy, but not too bad. But the taste, out of 3 of them, the taste was actually worse with these ones. Like the melon feels kind of weird in this citrusy concoction, and I think the pineapple or something felt kind of raw or rawish because it was way more acidy than anything else. But to make sure, I need to finish all of them. Otherwise, how do I know? Let's try it the other direction then. Oh, it's messy as well. Okay, that's worse. That's 5 out of 10. Downgraded. Oh god, yeah. No, I don't think this I would buy ever again. Like this already, Family Mart just melts in your mouth. It's like nice. The balance of taste is good. Oh wait, I didn't tell you the price. Family Mart, 378 yen, 227 calories. Lawson at 397 yen, 244 calories. 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. 7-Eleven, definitely the best. Like the fluffiness of the bread, the fruit inside, everything just top notch. I feel absolutely sick on the inside. But let me know if you have any foods you want me to try in the future, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Alright, bye bye.